All right. Well, this is just going to be a quick what's going on free comic book day deal. Um, Ended up getting this free comic book day free, the DC Nation. I hadn't planned on picking it up, but a lot of people said it was a good lead in perhaps to that Three Jokers story. So there you go, DC Nation Zero. Did manage to come up with the back issue or the last issue of Spawn, the regular cover, and that boy right there. Very nice. I did also manage to find and pick up a copy of issue 44, the Joel Jones. Beautiful cover. I didn't previously have issue 44. I completely missed it. It was sold out where I was. So I was happy about that. Also managed to pick up this indie back issue, Black Mask, Come Into Me, number 2. Wow, that's a freaky book. Also kind of realized that Long Lost came out, and I had missed that too, so there you go. Also, we have Free Comic Book Day Frozen, Free Comic Book Day Berlin, number 1, Maxwell's Demons, number 1. That's a good book. Love the Overstreet Guide to Collecting. Not a big fan of the cover, although Mo as Bloodshot is kind of funny. The comic book Legal Defense Fund. Star Wars Adventures. Actually, I didn't know I got that one. Right on. Zero. The Zero's Journey. Nightmare Before Christmas. This one here was this Black Scout Comics, The Mall. Seems kind of Nagel-esque. Relay, Zach Thompson's free comic book day deal. It looked pretty interesting. So I assume this is just the reprinter of Strangers number 1. The volume, was it 3 now? Volume 3, number 1. Amazing Spider-Man, free comic book day with the big ugly rhino. It's probably Ramos. Who's the artist? Yep. Silver. It's about the daughter of Van Helsing. Cool with that. My kids like Pokemon, so had to get one of these for them. Sparks. That seemed like a fun story. Cats running around in a dog world in a dog suit. I'm cool with that. The Tick. Right on. Free comic book day, The Tick. Howard Lovecraft. That's actually a really interesting book. It's got a lot going on in here. Besides the story, there's a lot of interesting additional stuff they added in there. Some fun workbook stuff. World's Greatest Cartoonists. Really looking forward to this. I hadn't opened it up, but I believe they are correct. Crush. This is an interesting book. A little slice of lifer about a guy who can't seem to make it work with his crush. James Bond. Free comic book day. Barger. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Is that so? Invader Zim. Love it. This one here is interesting. As you can see, it was quite larger than the regular comic height. The Only Living Boy. I was real happy to have found a copy of that. Meta Barons. And Comic Friends Forever, and Wormworld Saga, and Miraculous. A lot of kids comics this year, and I was really happy about that. Legend of Korra is another good one for the kids. Street Angels dog. Tank Girl. This one's fun. This was at our local place, the Reign of Cthulhu. And this here has a real cool interactive website thing. So we got to see it actually when we were there. It is actually pretty fun. So I'm really glad I managed to grab a little copy of that. Here we are, Barrier. Pretty excited about that. The issue 2 comes out today, being Wednesday. Disney Princess. SpongeBob. Die Kitty Die. And you know, now I'm getting to the end of this. I'm pretty sure now I didn't get Bongo. The Simpsons Bongo. I always get that. Shadow Man. Overwatch with Black Hammer. Lady Mechanica. 2 copies actually. And the Cullen Bunn Shadow Roads. Alright, so that was the Free Comic Book Day haul. I did pretty good as far as you can tell, obviously, of hooking up all the Free Comic Book Day freebies or whatever. I think I ended up with about 32 or 34 of the 50. But now that I'm looking at it, there's some omissions. I know Gomez the other day, when he was running through some books that he got, he pulled out Bob's Burgers. I know I missed that. Now I realize too, I missed Bongo. And a couple others that I probably would have been interested in. But overall, hey, I did very well. My 2 boys and my wife were very happy to come with me. We went to 3 different events. And so all in all, it was a pretty good day for free comics. And I don't know. I would say and the other one I missed that I would probably point out too was Doctor Who. Doctor Who has a first appearance of their, was it 13th Doctor? You know, shout out to everybody who's down with Doctor Who. I just have not kept up, but I did like that idea that they had a good first appearance. Very happy to find the Spawn, missing Spawn. That was cool. And this DC Nation. All right. Well, there was my quick haul. I'm out. And everybody have a good Wednesday. Go out there and tackle what you're trying to get. All right. Pope C out.